Oh man. Timmy K, did you tag me? You might have. Let me find the info here. Whew. All right, my friends. Buffalo chicken pasta? Yeah. Does not sound good. It smells good to walk by. I mean, that's it. Well, Juan Soto. So the Braves have Acuna as the rookie, and that's obviously the big card. But there's also Acuna autos and Hank Aaron autos. They're not easy pulls, but they exist. And then the Nationals have Juan Soto, and they also have Bryce Harper and Juan Soto autos. But yeah, that's basically it. Those are the guys. No Wemby. Yeah, no Wemby. Hosmer variation. Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing? Finally got YouTube up and running. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely just It's really all about that. I have a little bit of room though, so I have a little bit of room, so we can talk if you want to. We can talk. Something wrong with you, Whitney. Something wrong with you. Hey. Uh-huh. Yep, I hear you. Tampa Bay? I like Tampa Bay in this. All right, I hear how you are. I hear how you are. Hey Royals, the Royals are 15. Do they have anybody though? Hold on, let's see, because there's probably a reason they're 15. Let me look. They've only got 4 base cards, and one of those is Chesler Cuthbert. But they do have a Joe Gordon 1/1 auto. Mike Moustakas. Yep. Well, no, this is Cheslor Cuthbert. It's different. Couple relics. Yeah, but that's a super unicorn. It might even have already been pulled. All right, I dropped the Royals down, though. I want to hit an Otani auto. If you take the Blue Jays, I'll throw in a Bo Bichette rookie. Royals. If you take the Royals, I'll throw in a James McCann for your collection. I've hit 2 of his red inks out of this 18 high number. Actually, it might have been 18, not 18 high number. I'm not sure. Oh, she's at the movies? Why were you guys talking to her? This whole time I thought she was in chat. Well, never mind then. Oh, there you are. You're back. Look. Look. Okay. I hate it when it just sits here. I hate it. Yeah, Gary Carter's are cool. The Mets yeeted. The Mets yeeted McCann, and then he hit 20 home runs for the Orioles. We should have done a drinking break tonight. Was it because of the '86 World Series? He kind of had a chip on his shoulder about that. I read his book. Yeah, yo. Why do you say it like that? You could have brought him to me a long time ago. He just got up. All right. I mean, I would just tell him he's gotta, he's gotta go to bed by 2. That's just what I would tell him. Well, listen, then don't bring him. All right, I'm at work. You. Ay ay ay. All right. we we're about to break this, you guys. Mostan, we're about to break one of your favorite products. Man, now what do I do? Why does it say 29 out of 30? Oh my gosh. I gotta put something else up as featured, don't I? Let me hit refresh. Hold on, I'll be right back. It's gonna go dark. Hey, it worked. Oh my gosh, that was loud. What the hell? Okay. What do you guys want to do next? We need more things. We're out. The store is empty. All right, here we go. You guys, I'm pumped. I love this product. Yep. Yep, exactly. Heritage high number. The cupboard is bare, but I have other stuff. We'll figure it out. I just don't know. Chrome mini set personals? I don't know. I know it's early. Do the wheel? I could do the wheel. Glaber rookie. All right, we'll do the wheel. I got you. Evan Longoria short print. Oh, let's see what this is. I mean, I know what it is, but let's look at it. Hey, there's a Glaber rookie on there. I didn't know they had one with a Glaber rookie. So, Braves, Yankees, Cardinals. You know what would have been cool if they did one of those and they had all the rookies on there? That would have been amazing. All right, so Braves, Yankees, Cardinals. All right, let's see who wins it. Good luck. Cardinals. All right, congrats, Cardinals. That was interesting, a little Glaber rookie. Yeah, Mosstown, today all I've been doing is shipping. So mad. I was angry. I'm not gonna lie. Reggie Jackson highlights. That one's a Yankees highlight. Oh yeah? Acuna Soto with Ohtani on the back. That's crazy. Yeah, but the ones with the cards I like. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. Glaber. I like the ones with the cards. The 3-card panel. That's cool to me. Maybe it's nostalgic because I remember seeing those 3-card panels, you know. I mean, I wasn't alive in '69, but you know, I know I've seen them. All right, this one's a relic. Oh, it's cool though. Ichiro. Seattle Mariners relic. It's kind of cool. Jacob Barnes. Come on. That's not the rookie we're looking for. He is. He is. Ichiro and Reggie Jackson. Is that Didi? Yeah, Didi Gregorius. Woo. That's a nice card right there. That's a great card. Congrats to the Nationals. No, we kept everybody, but I wish I'd let them go. Pretty sure we had one quit today. So you remember that 16 box Mega Mix we did on Christmas Day with 160 spots, right? Juan Soto and Bryce Harper. That's a cool card. That's a great card. Well, so how it worked is the top 42 spots got a special box, you know. You got something nice. Then and now, Mr. 3000. But from 43 to 160, you got 2 blasters. All right? 43 to 160 got 2 blasters. So I set the break up for them. And I'm like, okay, the top 42 spots get these 42 hits, right? Everything's labeled. It's ready to go. Now, spots 43 to 160. No matter what number they are, they get 2 blasters, right? And then I told them, I made 2 piles of blasters. I made the okay pile, the better pile, and then the not better pile. And I said, give them 1 from each pile. And if they have multiple spots, try not to double them up, if at all possible. That's it. That's all I said. Oh. I said you're going to have exactly enough blasters. So when you get to the end, you should have 0 left. If you have 1 extra, right, it means you've made a mistake. If you're missing 1, don't worry about it. I'll just grab a blaster from the back and we'll give him one of my blasters. Willy Adames rookie, right? Easy. Here's our action. Carlos Santana. Ooh, I love this card, man. Gosh. I want red ink on it, though. All right. It's it's a big break, but it's not hard. It's not rocket science. All right? Every spot gets 2 blasters. Try not to double them up. That's basically it, you know? Guess what they did? They gave everybody 2 blasters. Packaged it up like it was all good and put it in the hallway and then went on vacation. There were 100+ blasters left over. So I don't realize the blasters are left over because, you know, they're not sitting in a way that tells me that that's what they are. So I don't think anything of it. I go to ship, and I ship a dozen packages at least last night. After the break, so like 3 in the morning, I'm shipping. And I get to Otano trading cards, right? He should have like 15 boxes. And the thing that they're shipping his stuff in is this big. And I'm like, okay, this is wrong, right? That was my first clue. Something is amiss, right? So I set his aside because maybe he's got 2 boxes and they just didn't tell me. Ozzy Albies rookie. I'm like, it could happen. It's not the end of the world. It's no problem. I can fix it. The next guy I pick up is Crew. Same size box. He's supposed to have 8 blasters. There's no way 8 blasters fits in there. So I'm like, so then that's when I go out there. Miracle of 69, Nolan Ryan. That's when I go out into the main room and start investigating, and I find out that there's over 100 blasters left over. And I'm hot, and I text them, and they don't answer because it's 3 in the morning. But today they got all nasty, and we're like, you told us everybody got 2 blasters. I was like, yeah, I did tell you that. If they were spots, you know. Oh, Tani. Anyway, it took a bit to fix it. It took all day to fix it, so I lost an entire day of work. Had to pay them for another day of work. One of them left, though, so I didn't have to pay her. She left because she was mad. But my thing was, why didn't you raise an alarm when you got done and there was over 100 blasters left over? Look at that, Acuna. No answer. You know, no answer. Just, you know, it's always somebody else's fault. Yeah, I was pretty angry. I was pretty angry. Because, you know, I got a lot to do. I got to get all those shipped, which is what I did today. And then I've got to ship the breaks from the 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, and 31st. Right? Yu Darvish. Refractor Yu Darvish. And, anyway. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad. Blues, what's up, Blues? And then they were like, "Oh, you offended us when you got angry." And I was like, "You want to see a good way not to get offended? Do the job I pay you to do the first time. That way I don't have to pay you to do it again." You know? I mean, technically you guys should just fix it and I shouldn't have to pay you, but now I'm paying you. So instead of paying you, you know, $17 an hour to do a job, now I'm paying you $34 an hour each. I was mad. I was really mad. Is that Brooks Robinson? Kind of looks like Brooks Robinson. Anyway, it goes to the Orioles. It's pretty cool. And then they're trying to talk to JB when I'm not standing there because, he's the big softy. See, Jay Brooks is the big softy. And so they're like, oh, yeah, he didn't explain it. And he was like, so they tried that. They tried to tell JB that I didn't explain it correctly. And JB was like, I was standing there. I heard him say that. Like, he's like, I didn't hear everything he said, but I heard him say you should have 0 blasters at the end. And you had over 100 and nobody said anything. So how is that his fault? If you didn't understand it, you should have asked. So it didn't work. So they were really mad. So now, normally that works. Walker Bueller rookie. Normally they just go to JB and he'll tell them it's okay. Yeah, checklist with the heads. Tyler Skaggs. Miracle is 69, Tom Seaver. Joe Musgrove. Ichiro, I think that's the action. Oh, no, it's just the short print. It's still cool, though. Hellboy. Fernando Rodney. Sometimes these things happen. Panic. Cattell Marte. Oh, she was crying. Linda was crying. She was boo-hooing. She's the one that told me that I offended her. She's like, you offended me. And I was like, you want to not get offended? Do the job right. That's all I ask. I paid you to do the job. Do the job I paid you to do. And then she tried to blame it on the other person. She was like, I just packaged whatever she told me to package. And I was like, that is amazing, you guys. That's amazing. 958 out of 999. Shohei Ohtani rookie. That's crazy. What a good card, man. Every page so far? All right, good. Because in my book right now, she's dead. Aaron Judge. And it's really bothering me. I didn't think it would bother me that he couldn't, do anything. But I figure it's probably going to be he's going to save the King's life, and that's going to do it. I think that's what does it. I don't know yet, though. But that's my guess. All right, guys, let me get a picture of this Ohtani. I'm so pumped for that Ohtani. Jimmy the Gem. All right, now we have to hit something for Timmy, though, because Timmy came in and bought out the break. And you know what he told me? This is what he told me. Timmy said, I feel like there's something big in there. What could we do to buy out the break? So I said, this is the best I can do. And he said, do it. And bam, there it is. Just like that. That is incredible, you guys. What a hit. So we got to hit him something. We need a Brave or a National. I have no idea what that card goes for, but it's beautiful. 1K at PSA 10. Listen, I'm not a grader, okay? But all right, I'm just doing it. That's a Houdini 10. You can tell whoever you sell it to, that's a Houdini 10. But between you and I, Jimmy the Gem's probably gonna grade it and keep it. He's probably gonna grade it and keep it. So I don't know if he'll sell it or not. He might. He might. I know, the red ink. Ah, it's been so long. Victor Robles rookie. Chase Utley looking old as hell. He's younger than I am. 85 Fleer debacle. Miguel Andujar. You know what else is a really cool card? That Mike Trout that's actually the Bat Boy. That's a great card too. That might be regular Heritage though. That might not be this. Yeah. Glaber. Reggie Jackson. Yeah, you just got a bad grader that day, that's all. That happens way too much. JD Martinez short print. It was always frustrating. Oh, Timmy, don't do that. Don't do that. Ah, Inciarte. Juan Soto. It's a nice looking Juan Soto. Ugh. Granderson short print. Yeah, it's tough though. Reese Hoskins. Man, it's cold here. Oh my goodness. Hey. Shohei. I mean, probably. I don't know. 19. I don't know what it is right now, but Jacoby Jones action. But it's definitely cold. I mean, I'm still wearing shorts and a t-shirt, but it's cold. I might have to break out a jacket at some point. Timmy K. He said 77 in Cancun. That's funny. Garrett Cole. My roof isn't fixed from the last one. Miguel. Miguel. All right, you guys. We hit one hell of a beautiful card. Almost worth the whole break by itself, which is crazy. But come on now. There you go. It's a nice Juan Soto. The centering on the Juan Soto is fantastic. I like it. Stupid Inciarte. Come on, man. what are you doing to me right now? On the Hosmer? Victor Robles Gleyber, Inciarte, Juan Soto, Shohei, Jacoby Jones, beautiful Shohei Chrome, Bueller, Ichiro, Acuna, Aaron Judge, Brooks Robinson, Ozzy Albies, Otani, Acuna, Yu Darvish Refractor. That's what we need to hit. Otani Refractor. I bet that's crazy. Adames, Carlos Santana, Otani, Gleyber, Ichiro, Jacob Barnes, Juan Soto again, and Gleyber. That was a fun break, man. That was such a fun break. Oh my gosh. I would do that break again and again. I didn't. It's at the very, very bottom. I put the Bichette at the bottom underneath all the other cards. That's why it wasn't in the recap. But it's definitely there. I promise. It's the first card in the stack. It's the very first card in the stack. You also get Acuna Refractor Rookie Cup. And I think you had the Blue Jays, right? Vladdy rookie. Get you a little something. A little something. I mean, the refractor's pretty nice. All right, my kids are here. I'll be right back. I just got to go all the way to the front and open the door. All right, you guys want to do another 2-set break? I'm going to go get them. I'll be right back. Boys are here. There was something else I wanted to try. I don't know if it'll work. Let me go get what I want to try. Let's try more heritage. Whew. All right, you ready? Here comes the first team. All right, first team's up. I mean, that's true. Yeah, Shohei Ohtani 50-50 random team break. Pass him. Pass him. It was worth a shot. Oh, I'm going to take the Marlins off next time. I forgot to remove the Marlins. So whatever you do, don't get the Marlins. ASU fan, we're bidding on teams. Pass them. All right, hold on. Let me do the Marlins real quick. There we go. All right, here we go. Yeah, the wheel of unfortunate mistakes. That's exactly what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing. Giants. Cards is getting rid of all the mediocre teams for you guys. Pass them. I love it. I love that team, bro. That's the best team. That's the best team. It is. Hey, guess what team he got? Yep. Yep, the Royals. Cincinnati Reds have Jesse Winker rookies. I would pass him, though. Toronto Blue Jays have Vladito. You guys and your Jesse Winker hate. Y'all crazy. All right, here we go. Mikey Madness. Red Sox, they got Devers, but it's not a rookie or a first Bowman. So I would pass it at this point, but it's a good team to get at the end. Padres, I mean, it's kind of the same thing. You got Tatis, you know? So you got B. Zitty's favorite team. All right, next up, Braves and Yankees are still available. We hit a gold Tatis last time. That's pretty good. I need to get another monitor for YouTube so that I can show them like the wheel and everything, you know? I'm going to make it better, YouTube. I got you. I just can't do it right now. Keep him. Jimmy the Gem. This dude, bro, is on fire. Didn't you get the Yankees last time? Hey, they bought me a couple things. They got me a new mat. These stands. Look at these stands, bro. Who has stands like this, bro? Look at this. Adjustable stands. Who does this? Filth Bomb does it. They got some crazy stands. All right, Yankees are still out there. Braves are gone. I think the Astros are still out there too. That's probably the next best team. And then you've got like the Diamondbacks, that kind of thing. Yeah. There's really nobody with the Mets. Not really. I would spin again, unless you're Moss Town and love the Mets. For Otani, I wanted to spin the wheel and you would be spinning on packs 1 2 through 10. We would spin the wheel 10 times for 10 packs. And we don't know which one's the hit, you know what I mean? Like one of them's the hit. But how we would do it is this side would be, the top card would be 1, the top pack would be 1 on this side. And on this side, the bottom pack would be 10. But if there's a super short print pack, an 11th pack, we would random it amongst the 10 people. That's the only way I think to do it. Just to see if it would work. I don't know. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. Jay Brooks said he's seen a couple of places doing it, and he said it seemed to work, but who knows? Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. No. No. Sometimes there's 3 or 4 hits, you know? Or we could open it and then spin the wheel and or just do a one hit and you just get the top pack left or right. We could do that too. That might be the better way to do it. But the problem is once the hit pack's gone, the packs would go for so cheap, you know. You just kind of hope that it's like the last pack. You just got to hope it's the last pack. Let's do it. We'll do it either way. Let's do it that way first. I like that way. Chicago White Sox. Moncada rookies for the White Sox. Excuse me. If I don't know. I mean, it's kind of like if there's a big team. Whoa, that was at $3 till the last second. Extra packs go to me. Plus, what if you got a box with multiple hits? You know? That could happen. Chicago Cubs have Eloy Jimenez. A couple other people, though. That's not the only person. There you go. You got a Juan Soto. Next team's up. Yeah, it would drop. That's exactly right. Serial number Otani? That would be pretty cool. Minnesota Twins don't really, I don't think they have anybody. Not really. The Cubs have a couple people. I want to say Dylan Cease. Isn't Dylan Cease a Cub in this? Yeah, Dylan Cease is probably better than Eloy, to be honest with you. What's the team that has Brian Reynolds? Is it the Giants? Detroit Tigers. I got nothing, B Zitty. I have no idea who the Tigers have. Sounds about right. I love the Pirates. The Pirates have Tyler Glass now rookies. Okay, that's fine. Be that way. Ha! You got Jesse Winker. That's what you get. That's what you get. Getting yeeted. What if I hit you the super? Hey, B Zitty, bro. I just shipped you a box. Seriously, bro. The box was 25 by 15 by 15, and it was like 48 pounds. But it had a lot of comic books in it, so. Very well protected comic books, by the way. Spin it again. It went priority, so you should have it in like 2 days. You probably get it Monday. Pretty lucky baby then, because that was a good mega box. Dodgers are good. You got 2 bellies, including a rookie. Yeah, I like the Dodgers. 7.4. We've got 15 teams left, and the Yankees are still out there. Meh. Meh. All right, now B Zitty, I feel like you need to get like the Yankees because I feel like you got a couple meh teams in a row. Oh yeah, the Marsh is good. I really like that card actually. I take it back. That one's fine. I always forget about Brandon Marsh. No, it was for B Zitty. Yeah, they're talking about his wife seeing the package. I don't think so, Steve. Maybe. Maybe, but I feel like they're all gone. I think I only saved one, and then that was the one that I had the other night. But I mean, who knows, dude? There's so much stuff. B Zitty, that's a nice one too, B Zitty. Well, I would hope so. B Zitty's been on vacation, so we've been holding his stuff, and we shipped it all at once. He's actually got 2 boxes, but the main box was a big old box. B Zitty just put up with his mother-in-law in Europe. No, no, he's got quite a bit of equity right now. He could get every break shipped in an individual package for a month, and he's still fine. He's great. B Zitty straight. Hey, that's a good one. Houston. That's a good one. B Zitty. Good team. Good team. I saw my parents today, Mosstown. They came. They came by the shop today. It's the first time I've seen them since before Thanksgiving. Yeah, she said it's okay. She just can't lift her arm, but she said it doesn't hurt. No, they didn't bring me Chick Fil A. Hey, the D-backs are good. Mikey, they've got the Jazz Chisholm First Bowman. Jazz Chisholm First Bowman is a D-back in this set. So you're guaranteed to get two. I don't know if we'll hit a color or not, but you'll definitely get two. I mean, they just pretended like nothing happened, you know? So 11 spots left, including the Yankees. Man, the Twins really want to go. Did you notice that? The Twins constantly. First team. First team. First team. New York Mets. That's not the New York team you're trying to get. Nick, what happened, bro? Yeah, Judge rookie. Yep. Judge rookie, Acuna First Bowman. Those are the biggest ones. But there's a couple other really nice ones. Bregman rookie, that kind of thing. Rangers, spin the wheel. Judge is so tough to hit, man. I feel like they just kept all the judges back. I've hit him. Don't get me wrong. I've hit him. It's just I haven't hit him. I haven't hit him in the last 10 boxes. Oh yeah, that's a good point. The black set counted. Yeah, that was a beautiful card too. I'll give it to you, Chris. Just give me 1 second. I should have done this earlier and forgot. There you go, sir. I like the Pirates because I really like Tyler Glass now. So that's why I like the Pirates. It's personal now. I'm in Tampa. Yeah. Me and Jay Brooks are in Tampa, but most of Filth Bomb is in New York. But me and Jay Brooks are in Tampa. I'm not 100% sure. I think he's got some other breakers that aren't like local to them like we aren't. But I don't know where they are. But for us, Tampa. Most of Filth Bomb, New York. 7 left, including the Yankees. Orioles, no, spin it. Spin it. Although they do have Mountcastle. Guardians, I don't know. I don't know who the Guardians have. All right, guys. 6 teams left. You've got like a 20% chance of hitting the Yankees. I mean, you got 2 tries, which would mean like 1 in 3, but I figure your second try is a 1 in 5, so if you take the Rays out and spin again, yeah, my man, Ryan Mountcastle. The Rays have Josh Lowe. All right, here it is, 20% chance. Oh, so close. Oh, and the Twins are trash, too. Sorry, Hoos. Maybe I'll hit you a superfractor. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. You're going to have a 1 in 5 or a 1 in 4 chance. Dang! B-Zitty! Hey, congrats, man. Congrats. It all worked out. It all worked out. Nicely done. Yeah, it was really weird. Which one were you in? A slider. Don't do that, whatever you do. All right, next team's up. I don't know why it's doing that A slider, but yeah. Do you know which break it was? Because I still have them on the table. There was Luminaries, Kitchen Sink, the 4-box random team, the 3rd Kitchen Sink. Do you know what team you had? The team will be Mariners. Okay. I'll show it to you in just 1 second. Let me just finish this here. Rangers. All right, guys. Out of the last 3 teams, my favorite is the Rays because I have Josh Lowe. Let me just finish this right here, okay, buddy? And then I'll show it to you. I'll do the whole recap for you. Except I can't do the baseballs or those big plastic cases because I don't have them sitting in front of me and I don't remember who we hit. So you might get one of those. If you do, it'll just be a surprise. Oh, it said checkout failed. It's your bank. Your bank said, no, Your bank said, no, All right, let's try again. And then I'm going to record it over on YouTube so I have it. So that next time I can just send somebody to the link. It'd be better. Your bank said, bruh. That's all right, man. That's all right. This poor guy, he was on YouTube. He finally gets over, and then his bank said, no, Yeah, it won't. You probably have time still to get in. Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay's gone. All right, 2 teams left. I'm going to drop it down to a free stasher pass so you get which. If you want one of these 2 teams, you're guaranteed to get them, okay? All right, you got Orioles and A's. And then after this, I'm going to add back in the Marlins. But my advice is not to take the Marlins until the last spot. All right, let me add in the Marlins. All right, there we go. And then assuming the Marlins are last, whatever team is last, they get Japan and Korea. It's not a ton of cards, but it definitely helps. All right, so this is the Marlins, Japan, and Korea. All three in this break. And then we'll do this Otani 50-50 afterwards, all right? Because it seems like it'll be a fun break. Yeah. All right. All right, let's get us a parallel set. Jay Brooks put my singles into team order. You guys want to do some single auctions? No, man. Linda smokes. She can't stay with me. So we got the base set. Every card. All right. So everybody got a full team set already. And we do it again. 1 in approximately 41, approximately, are black refractor sets. And this is a fresh case. So anything is possible. All right, let's do it. It's another base set. All right, so that's 2 Acuñas, 2 Judges, 2 everybody, and 60 parallels, 2 winkers. Bro, we're going to get you a rare winker, I'm telling you. Here we go. Brian Reynolds for the Giants. That's kind of a cool card. Rios Luis Ortiz, Selman, Vladito. Nice Vladito. A little color match there to 150. Vladdy to 150. 48 out of 150 on the Vladdy. Guzman, Jesus Sanchez, Josh Bell rookie. It's kind of nice to 150. Drew Jackson to 70. And Rob Segedin to 25 for the Dodgers. Josh Bell refractor. Jorge Mateo, Chance Cisco, Jairo Munoz, Wilkerman Garcia, Aramis Garcia, Andrew Suarez, Christian Stewart to 70, Clint Frazier to 50. Remember when he was the hobby man? Clint Frazier. PJ Conlon to 50. Two winkers to yeet. Yeet. J.D. Davis, Albert Abreu, Soroka, Kevin Kramer, Segedin again. What? Josh Stalmett, Reggie Lawson, Bobby Bradley, Steven Gonsalves, and Chance Cisco. Lots of golds. All right, we have 30 parallels left. Urena, Josh Morgan, Brian Anderson, Norimoto, Japan, Freddie Peralta, Bryson Brigman, Taylor Ward, Daniel Gossett, David Dahl, Albert Abreu, gold refractor. Come on, man. That's not the Yankee I need, bro. We got a red. Lazarito. First Bowman, Lazarito. Austin Voth. Kai Boom. Dakota Hudson. Bo Burrows. Brian Reynolds. Giants. Rob Kaminsky. Luis Urias. Carter Kaiboom to 70. Kyle Tucker. I forgot all about Kyle Tucker. Kyle Tucker to 10. Kyle Tucker, 7 of 10. That's a nice card, man. That's a nice hit. Man, I forgot he was even in here. Because, you know, the Bregman being the rookie is like the thing, but that was really nice. All right, Ahmed Rosario, Harrison Bader, Cal Quantrill, Kyle Lewis, Mark Zagunis, Ariel Hirado, DJ Peters, Trent Clark, Braden Shipley, and Tyler Alexander. All right, well, that's a really nice Astro, though. Kyle Tucker. That's beautiful. And then little old Vladdy. Little Vladdy color match, something, something. So remember, all cards ship. So 2 Aaron Judge rookies, 2 Acuna first Bowmans, 2, I don't know, Alex Bregman rookies, 2 Matt Strahm rookies. That's good card right there. No parallels for Winker. Maybe next time, bro. Maybe next time. I'm working on it. Tonight is a really down night, though. I'm going to get fired. It's not my fault, though. We opened everything. We got some stuff. But I want to do this Ohtani. I want to try this Ohtani out. See how it works. You guys think we can do it? I bet you get Ohtani. I'm going to guarantee everybody who joins the break gets an Ohtani. You get an Ohtani, and you get an Ohtani. So that is 12 sets in a row without a judge parallel, except for the black to 100, which admittedly was very, very nice. I think we've only had 2 Acuñas. I think I need to buy more sets of this. This has really worked out well. Mattel Fish. Fish! Sell me some more sets. You know, we could put up a 3-box heritage. We could do that. 118 high number, 119 high number, and one of the, I think it's 23 high numbers. I think that's what I just bought. 23. That would make it a heck of a lot cheaper overall, you know. Bobby Rage, what's up, buddy? Oh yeah? That's cool, man. Well, they're these aren't actually big sleeves. The cards are small. I don't actually have monster hands. It's just they're mini cards. So it just looks like big sleeves. Cuz I don't actually have mini sleeves, that's why. It works out though. They still fit, you know, in the top loader, no problem. Eric, what's up, man? Hey, that's cool, bro. He's a Ray. I got you. Yeah, Mike was saying something similar. He said he watched me during the pandemic before he started breaking. That was kind of funny too. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate you. The real test, though, is if you ever went to Walmart looking for Monopoly Tops blasters. That's the real test. That means you definitely watched me. As a kid. Brian Reynolds, Francisco Rios, Luis Ortiz, Robert Selman, Ronald Guzman, Jesus Sanchez, Josh Bell, Drew Jackson, Rob Segedin, Josh Bell, Jorge Mateo, Chance Cisco, Jairo Munoz, Wilkerman Garcia, Andrew Suarez, Aramis Garcia, Christian Stewart, Clint Frazier, Gold Refractor, PJ Conlon, JD Davis, Albert Abreu, Mike Soroka, Kevin Kramer, Rob Segedin, again, Josh Stalmant, Reggie Lawson, Bobby Bradley, Steven Gonsalves, Chance Cisco, Richard Urena, Josh Morgan, Brian Anderson, Norimoto, Freddie Peralta, Bryson Brigman, Taylor Ward, Daniel Gossett, David Dahl, Albert Abreu to 50, Lazarito, Austin Voth, Carter Keyboom, Dakota Hudson, and Bo Burrows. That's great, man. Thanks for telling me that. That's funny. I like it. Brian Reynolds for the Giants to 150. Kaminsky, Luis Urias, Carter Kieboom, Ahmed Rosario, Harrison Bader, Cal Quantrill, Kyle Lewis, Mark Zagunis, Ariel Hirado, DJ Peters, Trent Clark, Braden Shipley, Tyler Alexander, Vladito, and Kyle Tucker to 10. Vladdy color match, beautiful card, but look at that, Kyle Tucker to 10. That's great for the Astros. All right, all cards ship, so you'll get, 2 team sets, the whole deal. So, all right. I want to do this. All right. I want to stack them first. Yeah, I do. I love these. These are a lot of fun. But, it's whatever. You know, not everybody's going to want to get into it. I get you. I got you. Yeah, see, there was one pack. Can you see in the overhead? There was one pack sideways. Come on, man. Can't have sideways packs. What the heck? All right, now that pack's not at the top. There we go. Okay. There. You can't really tell anything, no problem. I want to create a new listing. Let me go here, create a break. All right, there's got to be a 10 spot, right? A 10 spot? 10 spot hit draft? No. 10 spot heater straight gas? No. It's not a hit draft that I want to do, though. Well, yeah, I don't want to do a draft. I want to do a random. I don't see one. We can create one, though, I think. Let me see here. Yeah, we can create one. Here we go. All right, so let's call it Ohtani 50-50. Pack. Random. 10 spot. All right. All right, guys, I built it. It wasn't very hard. Only took a second ish. What break number am I on? Oh my goodness, I don't even remember. 10. All right. All right, you guys ready? You ready to try this? Oh man, we lost so many people. It's gonna be a bad idea. Let's do it anyway. All right, first one's up. So how it works is you get a random pack 1 through 10. Random pack 1 through 10. Albert Bell 50/50 said. There's 10 packs. There's 10 packs. Well, I mean, there could be an 11th pack. I didn't look. I didn't look. So these generally go for what, 40-ish? I don't know. It's whatever. I'm not mad. You guys do whatever. Wow, 26, 28. Random pack. It's a random pack auction, which is a little different. All right, you got the bottom pack. Bottom pack is the winner. All right, I'm not going to open it yet. We're going to do all 10, obviously, and then we'll. All right, next one's up. The bottom pack is gone. Cards has it. If there's an extended base pack at the bottom, an 11th pack, we would random it. 80? You can get 2 spots for 80. Heck, maybe 3. All right, here you go. Pack 7. Pack 7. Next pack. Pack 2. All right, get in now. I'm not going to do another one. I've learned my lesson. All right, let's see what happens. All right, pack 3. They're going cheap. Get you one. Worst case scenario, you get 5 Otanis. Everybody wins Otani. You win Otani, and you win Otani. No, it said checkout failed. Yeah, sorry, buddy. That one's not going to count. All right, next up, your bank said no. Do not get any more Otanis. That's what your bank said. I heard him. I've had boxes with as many as 5 hits. I've had a couple boxes with 3 or 4 hits. If this is a box with no hits, I'm putting another box in. You get the same pack in the next box. If it happens. If it happens, it don't happen to you. That's my promise. All right, next up. Nito, what's up, buddy? So technically, you want the box to have no hits because then you get another box. Top pack. Who's won the top pack? What's up, Rob? All right, you guys, I got 4 more packs to random off. Random auction off. Auction random off. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Oh, it said checkout failed, bro. Sorry about that. Your bank said no. All right, trying again. Pack 9. Three left. Sorry, Aaron. your bank said no. I have a family to think about. Come on, I haven't hit a redemption yet. Yeah. I haven't hit a redemption yet, guys. Here we go. The best I've done's a 10. I've done 2 black refractors to 10 and 1 to 17. That's the best I've done. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. Last one. Last one. If there's extended base short print at the bottom, we random it 1 through 10. If there's no hit in the box, we get another box. Go again. You just get the same pack in the second box. All right, guys. I'm going to pull them out. I'm going to mark the packs as we go. Pack 1 belongs to Hoos. Home run 30, 32, 26, 9, and 41. Pack 2, cards. Stolen base number 50. Pack 3, stick. Home run 49. All right, 4 is Keller. All right, let's see what we get you. This is pack 5. This is M. Flanagan. Home run 8. 37. Stolen base 8. Six is Nito. Seven is Air Coopsy. Eight is Aaron. You got card 1. I stuck my finger right on the 8. Now I've got 8 written backwards on my hand. 9. Ten. 9 was Nick. 10 is cards. Maybe there's no hit in it, and then everybody gets to go again. If you were a team player, you'd hope for no hits. I'm just messing with you. All right, here we go. Here comes 7. 7's the one that looked fat to me. Once I stacked them where we could see them. I always like it when there's not one that's fat because I always want it to be a redemption, but... Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Home run 34, blue refractor. It's a really nice card, man. 63 out of 150. 63 out of 150. Really nice hit. I like that hit a lot. It's the most common numbered card, but man, the blues just look so nice. I'm down for it. Gold would have been better, but I'll take a blue, right? Yes, sir. I'm on Fanatics right now. That's exactly it. Yeah. I'm on Fanatics. Should I do another one? Maybe try to do it a different way? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm stressed out. Trying to think. You guys want to post a break? We sold everything out. We got nothing. Yeah, if you click that link that's what are the words I'm trying to say? That's pinned there on YouTube, it'll take you directly to where I am right now. It'll take you directly to my channel. Isn't 8 backwards an 8? I mean, it is. It is. It's true. All right, guys. I'm at a loss. What should we do? What should we do? Don't ask Whitney. Whitney can't be in the chat because she would be saying do another. Sideways, it's infinite. That's true. Oh, I told you we could look at some singles. All right, hold on. Hold on, I keep my word. I just gotta find where he put them. All right, what team do you guys want to see? Yeet. No, but Mike said he was gonna send me a. He was gonna send me one of the. You know, the things that does the stuff. Padres. Padres and Royals are in the same direction. Let me go over there. Let me see if I can find them. All right, I'm gonna look. Hold on, let me look. All right, well, this is Rangers, Rays, Reds. I'm almost to Royals. Ooh, wow, that's good. Rockies. Oh my gosh, Royals. This is not easy. All right, you guys. This is what I propose we do, okay? This is a 6-card Royals lot. All right? 6-card Royals lot. In this lot are 2 autographs. Okay? I don't know how to stand them like this so that you can. I don't give anything away here. Yeah, I'll get to Padres. I'm going to get to Padres. All right, so that is a 6-card Royals lot, okay? With 2 autographs. Now listen, this could be a $6 lot. This could be a $6 lot. There's no guarantee. But they're up for auction right now. They're up for auction right now. All right, I'm going to look for the Padres. I'm going to look for the Mets. I mean, they're in order. I should be able to find them. Oop, found a Mets. Oh, Mosstown said Mets too. Man, the Mets are interesting. The Mets are interesting, you guys. All right, I'm still looking for Padres. Royals, you won it. What'd it go for? $3. All right. Let me show you guys what Royals won for $3. You ready? This is the $3 lot. George Brett, 1 of 50. Maikel Garcia, prospect auto. Eric Pena, refractor auto. Caglione, refractor, first Bowman. Bobby Witt, rookie. Bobby Witt, transcendent, 29 of 50. That was $3. Nope, you won the spot, Royals. That's crazy. All right. What was I doing? Oh, Mets. Where did they go? I don't know how to get you into it, Mosstown. Hey, who wants to bid for Mosstown? Mosstown, you got to give them a range. B-Zitty might do it. B Zitty, will you bid for Mosstown? She'd have to tell you what it is. All right, B Z. Okay, you guys talk on Twitter. All right, I'm going to give you guys a 60-second head start. So let me just talk about what it is. This is the Mets lot. All right, it is a Mets lot. There are 8 cards in the Mets lot. 2 of them are autographs. In my opinion, this lot is better than the Royals lot. And that's all I'm going to say. All right, you guys ready? All right, Mets, there you go. You should be able to bid, Bobby Rage, but you might have to add like a card to your account if you haven't done that yet. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm still looking for Padres. I got to do Padres next. I only did Mets because I saw him and I saw Mosstown ask for him and somebody in chat asked for him. Well, let's wait and see what the second lot goes for before we do another one. Who knows? Let's just see what happens first. It's at 72 right now. It just hit 80, 85. It's like a mystery lot, but you know the team, I guess, right? All right, Bobby Rage, you guys tell me in the chat because I'm not sure. Did he do well? Let me know. All right. Francisco Alvarez rookie 10 of 10. Alvarez rookie 10 of 10. DeGrom, orange sapphire. I think that's the first year. I think that's... No, I lied. That's 18. Vladdy Guerrero sapphire selections. That's Bowman Chrome 24. Vladdy Guerrero, Bowman Chrome 24. Willie Fanias to 99. It's another sapphire. I think it's last year's Bowman Chrome. That's one auto. Mike Piazza to 83. Dwight Gooden to 50, but it's Leaf. And Topps Chrome Heritage Thor 2015 Thor Chrome Heritage 9.5. Yeah, it's his rookie. Yeah, Thor rookie. So I don't know. Pretty close-ish. Yeah, close-ish. All right, man. All right, what are we doing next, guys? What are we doing next? Oh, Padres. I'm still looking. One more minute. Let me put this away before I do anything else. Yes, sir. Thank you. think these will all fit in this one. All right. Let me find Padres. Oh, wait, they're right. No, that's Nationals. Orioles. Dang, Orioles is a big lot. All right, here's Padres. Still going on the Padres. All right. Padres lot. In my opinion, this is better than the Mets lot. There are 4 autos and 12 cards. Okay? All right, it's live. Sell the hockey blasters. He's not here. Yeah, Aaron Jaffe's not here. Aaron Jaffe would like this lot. All right, B-Zitty won it for less than $10 a card. Let's see how it did. What do you guys think? He won it at 105. That's a Tatis rookie refractor. Two Robert Hassels. I don't know. Whatever. Another Robert Hassel. He's in a Padres. I don't know. Victor Acosta. James Wood. Yu Darvish to 250. I think it is. No. The Tatis is not numbered. You know what? I don't think it's a refractor. I think it's foil. Yeah, that's foil, not refractor. My bad. I lied to you. My bad. Yendry Rojas. Yendry Rojas. All right. Explosive Tony Gwynn. To $24.99. I don't know what year it is. Fleer Skybox. CJ Abrams, 2 of 20. (2014) Topps High Tech Zigzag Tony Gwynn. It's a 9. I thought the Gwynn would be a good card because I know it's numbered at $24.99, but those old ones. Yeah. So I thought the Tatis was a refractor, but it's not. It's a foil. So it threw me. So I apologize for. Doesn't it look like a refractor? It's not. So that's my bad. So now with that not being a refractor, I don't know if that's as good as I thought it was. Tony Gwynn's I don't have. Somebody's gonna be jealous of the Tony Gwynn. That much I know. Maybe not the Tatis, but definitely the Gwynn. All right, guys. What other lot do you want to do while I'm here? Phillies? Braves. Oh yeah, you keep asking for the Braves. Orioles. I got a huge Orioles lot and it's sitting right next to me. I don't know if you guys can handle this Orioles lot. All right. Braves, Orioles, Phillies. All right, hold on. Let me see about the Braves. I know I saw them earlier. All right. The Braves is a very interesting lot. All right, Braves. 9 cards, 3 autos, 1 tier 1 button card to 3. It's up. I'll show you in a minute, B Zitty. It's not Albies. No. No, it's one of the. Oh gosh. No, it's not Arcia. It's one of the better names, but he's a pitcher. I don't want you to think like Hank Aaron or Chipper or anything. It's a pitcher. Not that good of a pitcher. Not that good of a pitcher. Spawn. He's not Warren Spawn. All right, you, I think, got a steal. Let me just show you the first card. All right, this lot went for $61. Oh, I thought it was to 3. I lied again. It's 1 of 5. You're probably still okay with it. Figueroa? Whatever. Another Figueroa? Whatever. Bam! Spencer Strider Chrome Auto. Chrome Rookie Auto. Matt Olson to 50. Yeah, Matt Olson to 50. Perdomo. Acuna. Acuna. That's just a base. Six of 25. Contreras dual patch. Pretty good lot for 60. I feel like just the button alone was worth it. I got to keep you guys on your toes. I got to keep you on your toes. No, that's definitely not what I said. I definitely said button. Oh, yeah? Yeah, it's a pretty good one. I thought you were asking for the player. I didn't want to give away the player. All right, so what do we got? Phillies, Orioles? All right, let me see if I can find these. I know there is a lot of Orioles, like a lot. Damn, the Giants lot's fire. I think I'd have to show you the Giants lot because otherwise it would never go for what it should. It wouldn't even get close. Oh, here's some Orioles right here. I don't know if this is all of them. I got Phillies too now. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good Phillies lot. All right, let's do Orioles first. All right. All right, Orioles. Orioles is a 15 card lot with 4 autos. If you like the Orioles, you'll love this lot. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. FOMO. There's not a single Mountcastle. None. At 15 cards, you'd be out at 77? You guys are crazy. All right, brother. You tell me if it was if there's anything good, okay? You tell me. He won the lot for 109. You guys tell me if it was worth it. Cedric Mullins, Sapphire rookie. Manny Machado, Bowman Sterling, Chrome rookie. Diamond Kings, Trey Mancini to 45. It's whatever. I have no idea what this card is. It's a metal Cal Ripken card. It has a $20 price tag on it, and it says 81 of 2131. And the 81's in handwriting. I don't know what it is. It's yours. The top loader's yellow. I don't know if it has a 96. Maybe that's the year. It says tops. I don't know, man. Cal Ripken from the National. Cal Ripken Gold Refractor. 35 out of 50. Jackson Holiday Sapphire. I think that's Gunner. Yeah. Gunner rookie to 125. Adley Transcendent. Heston Kjerstad Transcendent. Oh, I lied. Damn. I lied to you. That's what a liar looks like right there. To 99 Mountcastle rookie though, and it's Sapphire. So Jordan Westberg auto to 25. Trey Mancini rookie auto. Spectra to 99. I don't know. I like it. Gunner Youthquake. All right, how do you feel about it so far? At 109, having seen 14 of the cards, how do you feel? Like, honestly, like, legitimately. Colton Cowser, rookie, red ink, 13 of 25. Yeah, I thought it went really well. That went well. All right, let's see here. Try to make these piles so that I can get them into the cases. Well, not cases, bags. You know what I mean. The thing. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think you did good, man. I think you did good. You've been celebrating? That's great, man. I'm glad you've been celebrating. You deserve it. We'll do a drinking break this week at some point. All right, Phillies, right? Phillies next. Look at this. Yeah, look at the yellow top loader. Any Schwarber? I don't know. I haven't looked at the lot yet. All right, I got the Phillies lot. All right, you shouldn't buy the Phillies lot unless you love Bryce Harper. Like, he's literally half the Phillies lot. All right, Phillies lot. 14 cards, 5 autos. I think. I'm pretty sure. Really close to that. I think that's what it is. 14 cards, 5 autos, I think. I could be off. But if you just use that as your judgment, you'll probably be okay. Only do it if you like Bryce Harper. He's not one of the autos. I don't want to give you the impression there's a Bryce Harper auto and there isn't. That clown question, bro. Yeah, no refunds. Why would I do a random mystery lot with your team and then refund you if you don't like it? That would be a really easy way to just bid it up, and then if you don't like it, just refund it. And then it would be just simple. Oh, I got to do Seattle for you, Hoos. I forgot. I don't know, maybe. All right. Tell me if you'd asked for a refund. Bryce Harper. It's 27. Bryce Harper. To 50. Bryce Harper. Not numbered. Bryce Harper. Not numbered. Bryce Harper. Told you. Bryce Harper to 150. Alec Boehm. Mike Schmidt. Steve Carlton, 17 of 25. Case hit auto. Jim Tomei to 99, gilded. Johan Rojas, blue refractor rookie auto. Bryson Stott, transcendent auto to 20. Aaron Nola Sterling, 2014 Bowman Sterling, Aaron Nola prospect auto 9/5/10. Bryce Harper. Blue 2017 Donruss Optic to 149. I told you there was a lot of Bryce Harper. I came up front with the Bryce Harper. All right. Let me fix this one up here. I have a lot I want to post, but I'd have to start it at least 12 something. I don't know what I can get in these bags. I might go buy a car tomorrow and not negotiate. Dang. European money pit. Oh crap, I forgot to put the thing. Stupido. One of them's a Nationals card. One of those Harpers is a Nationals card. Well, it says Nationals on it anyway. I love the Tomei card. It's a pretty good card. All right, who am I looking for? I don't remember anymore. I guess I could look up there. You guys got a team you want? Oh, Nats. Wait, I thought you wanted I got the Nationals. That's not as big, I don't think. Oh. Holy cow. God, do I do this? All right, hold on. I got one thing I want to add to the Nationals lot. be right back. I know exactly where it is. All right. Adding to the Nationals lot. This is the Topps Now Chrome World Series set. There's 10 cards, I think. This is the Blue Refractor World Series set. Every card's a blue refractor. This is the Black Refractor. This is what they look like. It's 10 cards. They're not all numbered the same, but they're all to 99. There's the Juan Soto. All right. It's 3 sets. They're identical sets. One's to 49, one's to 99, one's not numbered. It's just chrome. 3 national sets. All right. Then there are 12 cards additionally. How did we lose the 12 additional cards? 4 of them are autos. Those last 2 cards are autos. All right, there you go. Good luck. Okay, I'm gonna add the card in that I took out because that went for a crazy. Oh no, it didn't work. I'll refund you. I'll refund you. Well, let me see what the Mariners have. Hold on. I feel like you might actually be okay, but let me look. Let me see if I can convince you to keep it. All right. Listen, Hoos. Listen. Yeah, I'm sure. No problem. I will add in this lot if you want to take it. Or I can refund you. All right, let me show you what you want, okay? You ready? Christian Arroyo, it's a photo variation. I think it's still the first. It would be the first Bowman, but it's a photo variation. So Elijah Green to 199. He's fallen, but still great card. Brady House to 50. Juan Soto to 25. Vladdy to 50. Vladdy's daddy to 50. Expos. Another Vladdy. That one is to 1955. I don't know what that's from, but Seaver King. There's 3 of these. They're great, but whatever. Patrick Corbin. Topps Now World Series auto to 199. Victor Robles Topps Now World Series auto to 99. And all 3 World Series sets. Angel Feliz Sapphire auto to 99. Mitch Haniger. Mitch Haniger rookie to 99. George Kirby to 36. Julio quad. Edgar to 125. Bro, I have no idea what this is. It's some Alex Rodriguez in a case with a screw down. From 99. I don't know. The card's embossed. I got no idea. It's whatever. I already showed you the Edgar. This, I think, is the best card. So I figure together it's probably a good deal. Individually, it was a big stretch, but with the Harry Ford to 5, I figure you're probably in. Yeah, there you go, bro. All right, guys. I don't know. It's 12:30. We should probably call it to a halt, huh? Let me try to put these together here for you. I don't know what. I don't know where I got a card in a screw down. I never put a card in a screw down in my life, so I don't know where that came from, but it was in a pile somewhere. These are nice. These are the 14, 2014. Yeah, 2014. I think it's either Bowman. It's got to be Bowman. 2014 Bowman, and then it's like the state flag behind him. I know you remember them because you were with me when we were opening those. I don't know. That's a lot of bags. That's all I know. And Whitney's here. Time to go. How do they know you so well, Whitney? Good night, Mostown. What? That's crazy. I'm not the one that posts purple emojis all the time. So I don't know if that's me. The Taylor Swift movie spray. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with you? Did you get the Nationals lot for like shows or something, Hoos? Or just because you're right there now? Yeah, perfect. Well, those sets are perfect for that, you know? I was like, why did he win so fast? And then I saw what the total was. I was like, dude. That's probably a pretty good lot. It was 59. It's possible somebody hit like a really big number, you know, typed in a really big number. Maybe they meant to type 30 or something. Did you really, B Zitty? Yeah, it would work for eBay. Yeah, it would definitely work for eBay. Yeah. We did them. We got them because Topps used to do this thing where you could buy a pack of cards, right? And there would be a code on the back, and if your guy on the card won whatever it was, you got a 10 card set, and it was either a base set. You could get obviously the black, the blue, gold, orange, and there was a super set. And the MVP that year was Mike Trout, and I hit the Mike Trout Superfractor set. So Crew won 10 Mike Trout Superfractors that night. It was crazy. 10 Mike Trout Superfractors in one night. Just bam, just like that. I hit a couple of the other Superfractor sets, but the people didn't win. It was Cy Young, Rookie of the Year, World Series. Hey, that's cool. Yeah, that sounds like that worked out. Hey, what's up, man? We're just winding down. I didn't I gotta put more stuff in the store. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, JB's not as cool, but he shows his face. Hey, thank you. Appreciate you. No, no, I'm still cheap fun collectibles. It's just cheap fun collectibles at Filth Bomb Breaks, you know? They asked me if I wanted to do another to do another thing, but I was like, I think they're 10. They could be 20 though. I think they're 10. Yeah, it looks like 10. 10 card lot. Cheap and filthy. Filthy hoods, huh? All right, I see how you are. I see how you are. You guys, we got a monster Marlins lot. Really nice Giants lot. Oof. An incredible Giants lot. cheap, filthy breaks. No, I don't want to do this. Bro, this giant slot would not. Oh, man, the Guardian slot, too. Yeah, no. Another night when there's more people here. We need more people. Jose Ramirez and Buster Posey autos. I gotta save that for another day. Add it to my bed. All right, guys. I'm gonna get back to shipping, so I'm gonna get off a little early tonight so that I can get that done. I really appreciate you guys. There's no Jay Brooks tomorrow, but I will be taking over a channel sometime in the afternoon. Rajano's got a basketball game at 9:30. So I got to go to that, and then I'll be in after that. And I don't know what channel it is, but they'll put my name up on it, so you'll know. You'll know before I do. All right, y'all. Thank y'all very much. Sorry about the early night. You guys have a great one. All right, see you later.